What's going on, Godwe's out there? This is Godwe Howard of Godwe House. Here, another night, leaving the studio. See, scratching my nose. Heading on to the next one. I have to thank God for another night, another blessing. Hope all is well with you guys. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. About to go into another year. 2018 is right around the corner. There's been something on my mind all day, and I got a chance to do this video. The situation that's going on with men and these allegations. I talked about it before. This is another video about it. Thank you, sir. This is another video about it, and basically is that to stay away from trouble, you have to stay away from the cause. To stay away from trouble or stay out of trouble, you have to stay away from the cause. Meaning, in this situation with the different women and men, the sexual allegations and sexual misconduct and the rape allegations and inappropriate things being said, there is a solution to that. But men across America and the world, you have to take a good look and deep within inside of yourself, do a lot of soul searching to be able to do this. You can go to jail, you can get charged, you can possibly go to jail from a mere look. You can look at a woman and she could perceive it to be some type of sexual misconduct. You're looking at her, undressing her with your eyes. She could if she wanted to. Now, it's not about the what, it's about the who. Like, what will be her motive to say something like that? You in a grocery store, you at Walmart, movie theater, you just happen to see this woman standing across from you, and you look at her for a couple of seconds and you turn your head. Next thing you know, the police shows up and she says you were looking at her inappropriately. They can charge you right then and there if she press charges, and you have to go to court and prove to the court system that you're innocent. From a look, you can brush against a woman and she can say, that you touch her. This is where we at now. So this is what you gotta do, man. Listen to me. This is for all men. Black, white, corporate America, 9 to 5 entertainers, whoever watching this video. This is for you. You have to look at the game from the perception of a man. You can't look at it from a perception of this mediocrity or just being mediocre about the situation. Well, that can happen to me. This just things happen. It can happen to anybody. It's happening to a lot of people. But it always trickles down. It starts off from up and trickles down. Stinks, rolls downhill. Snowball effect. You roll a snowball, down it goes. It rolls up into a bigger ball, but it started off small. And this situation right here, with the women and men, entertainers, businessmen, with these sexual allegations, it starts off small, but it trickles down. And you don't want to be the person who it trickles down to. But what you got to do is, you have to use caution when dealing with women now. You can't be half-stepping with a woman now. You have to watch how you look at her. If you look at her at all, you have to watch how you look at her. You can't just look at her and think it's going to be okay. Touching on, you gotta watch your movement around her. You have to watch how you speak to her, the things you say to her. You have to watch how you interact with her. Like I told you in the last video, keep a certain distance between your two, because it might not be about money, well, it just, you pissed her off, or you run into one of them women who wants attention. She gets attention through you by saying you touch her, you say something, or you did something. Or if you sleep with her, you raped her. But technically you didn't. It was consensual. But she said everybody you raped her, including the police. Now you have to go to court and prove to the police that you didn't do it. This is where we at now, man. This is for all men. Black, white, old, young, Christian, non-Christians. For everybody. All men. You gotta move like that now. Because there's too many men getting caught up with these women. These just allegations. They're not even proving that these men even did that. Even do it. They're just charging it. And that's that. This Me Too thing. I'm gonna do a show about that. That's insane. But people wonder why there's such a thing called MGTOW. Men go their own way. Why so many men, they're not dealing with women no more. This is why. One word from a woman in 2017 can ruin your whole life. One word. Rape, inappropriately touching, whatever. That one word, or two words, or three, or a phrase, can depend on you being free or being locked up on mere allegations. This is where we at now. So now, we have to move with caution when dealing with women of all colors, creed, religion. Not just certain ones anymore. A lot of women doing it. So, take it for what it's worth. Just letting all the fellas out there know what time it is. Be safe. Watch what you do. Watch what you say around them. Now, I'm saying you cut them off. And I'm saying you stop dealing with it at all. I'm just saying be careful. Be cautious. You know, you got women coming out years later, 20, 30 years later. He touched my booty. I was so scared to tell. So you waited 30, 35 years? All these years? And then on top of that, you talking about you had nightmares. So you had nightmares for 30, 35 years, 40 years, or whatever how long. All of a sudden now you just felt, you know what? I need to come clean about this thing. So what happened? We had a nightmare one night, and Freddy Krueger was in there. He was slicing and cutting you up. You woke up screaming. Ah! You know what? I'm going to have to call the police about this. I'm having nightmares with Freddy Krueger in it. You know, I should have told 35 years ago, but I didn't. This is where we at now. You can't even walk past a woman, the average woman, and she's thinking you want her. You just walk past her. You didn't even look at her. But we men gotta blame ourselves for that. Because a lot of us kowtow to these women. We've been over backwards for them. We run around, spend money that we don't have. We buy cars that we can't afford. We buy houses that we can't afford. We do all these things just to attract and keep a woman. And end up getting screwed up every time. Most of us anyway. And still haven't learned yet. But I tell you this though, if you don't learn now, you'll learn later, called behind bars, incarceration. You'll learn then. You know the usual, you know, hey, it is what it is. I know I'm cautious. So, I don't look good in jail anyway. But I probably will look good in jail, but I don't want nobody, trying to touch me or run up on me. You look kind of good, I like your eyes, bend over, and I don't need that. So be careful, be safe out there. The usual, short, simple, and sweet. If you view this video, click like, dislike, leave a comment, share, subscribe definitely. And thank all my Godwes out there. Continue to support me. 2018 is going to even be a better year for all of us. So, like they say, thank God for all his blessings and blessing you guys. And you know the usual. 1, 2, peace.